This is a new and strange environment at first. This suddenly finding yourself in orbit.
I feel the liftoff. The clock has started. Roger.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem. We've had a main B plus undervolt.
Roger, main B undervolt. Okay, stand by 13. We're looking at it.
Hey, that's one of the better sims, believe me.
We've had a couple of cardiac arrests down here too, Pete.
There wasn't any time for that up here.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Capsule is turning around.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
All right, liftoff and the clock has started. Yes, sir, reading you loud and clear.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win.
I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
I don't even know what to say about that. Just really annoyed.
We're good, though. It's good.
Yes. Welcome to the ADHDan podcast.
It goes where it goes.
And it's starting out with a bang. So, yeah, lots of technical difficulties. Spent half the day messing around with this and still having trouble. Just if somebody could let us know if our audio's coming through, it might be kind of faint. I can bring it up. So over the past couple weeks, we tore down the whole studio, redid a bunch of it. So
By we, you mean you?
yeah,
I can't take any credit for that.
I'm my own team, I guess. That's all.
Yeah, it's much roomier this way. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really see, but there's a lot more space behind the camera. I moved the whole setup back toward the wall more. Good. Great. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have Liz with me again.
I'm wearing the hat Sam got.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good on me.
Sam Edgar.
Sam Edgar, not
Eddie
our
Edgar.
Sam. Yes, Sam Edgar. It's weird without the headphones, right?
It's a little bit.
Yeah, but it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. So you had some notes. I'm wearing my Star sweatpants in case anyone was wondering. It's been a day. I haven't felt well today, but I am here. And Dan spent the entire day preparing. And within minutes of needing to go live, everything broke. Because I didn't know what to do.
It's okay.
It's back. Can you hear me? Do you want me to say anything else?
I'm like done.
I'm still hanging. Can I get you anything?
I can't have a cigar. So.
Yes, you can. My head's okay right now. Have a cigar if it makes you feel better. We have sound. See, things are just worth waiting for sometimes. And it makes it even better when you have to work so hard for it. Oh, goodness. Okay, where were we?
I don't have any idea.
I'm going to ask Steve how his baby is.
I haven't followed any of the chat. This has been just driving me insane.
We're good now. We're really good now. Speak life.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What's going on?
I was asking Steve how his baby is because I want to give him kisses on his face. I love babies. Babies are one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. We were talking about how you're in news again, and we're adjusting to second shift. And I said we need 5 cars, a couple cooks, and some people to run the teenagers back and forth so I can get to bed on time while you're at work. And then that was it.
So I just think life has just been nuts.
It really has been. It's been a little bit harder than usual, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day. But it's okay. I think that it brings character.
Okay, I want to look at the chat and just see what, just all audio.
Look at the last comment. It's very, very cute. It gave Megan time to take in the new setup. Look at that positivity, Megan.
Actually, if I didn't think it would throw everything off, I would just rotate the camera and show you around. But I think this might all implode at some point.
Hi, baby Grayson.
Oh, that's awesome.
If we were Catholic, I could be his godmother.
Do you want to go the religion route?
Nope.
Okay.
Just saying, I like baby Grayson.
So this time next week, we'll be in St. Louis.
Yeah. So our flight lands at I think 4 or 5 o'clock their time.
Okay.
So right about now, yeah.
Yeah.
I think 5 their time.
So why are we going to St. Louis again?
We're going because you're going to do some podcasts with some of our favorite entrepreneurs, at least one of them. We have stuff to do down over there. And I'll still be working and you'll still be working, but we'll be together and we're going to do a podcast. I think with Robin. I think you should do one with Mark from Seeds of Happiness.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. So just really work related, but at the same time, there aren't going to be any kids there. So I think we're going to eat lots of food and just enjoy ourselves. I've never been in Arch, so we should do that.
I just talked to somebody a week or 2 ago. Nora said she loves the cheese on the pizza in St. Louis. And I said, yep, you have to be there to know it.
The St. Louis style pizza is fantastic. We have some very good friends down there. I just think it's going to be a good time to just chill. We booked it months ago before we had any idea that our lives would be really crazy right now, which is always how it works. But I'm really glad we're doing it.
Okay, so just to recap, if you're just joining or if, I don't know, just to recap, going to bi-weekly episodes to spend more time with the family. I started back at the news station, the local news station, as mainly an editor and also a photographer. Liz recently had a cancer scare.
I don't know if it's a scare or if it's for real.
mean, we have no idea.
No.
So there's ongoing testing for that. And like she said earlier, we're just kind of getting over a scare that I had this past summer with blood cancer. So
Yeah. So I have a
it's just
biopsy
been
this week.
a lot. It's been a lot.
Yeah.
So, but then we have a lot of trips planned.
It's crazy because you plan trips when things are slow and then life implodes and you're like, well, I never bought trip insurance. So here we go. No, I'm excited.
Try it out.
I'm excited. Yeah, so I mean, I guess I did like a little live for things going on with my not into that. It's
Yeah, I mean, you guys can. And that was just the back.
My hair is bad today. I think your hair is almost as long as my hair. I keep forgetting to talk close to the microphone, so.
It's okay. Everybody can just yell at you. Let's see. Also, a shout out to my patrons because I felt a lot of support from there. I have 6 patrons. Awesome. I just feel like just so much support from them. And it's not even about the money. It's just they just took that extra step just to do what they could do and say that they supported me with the podcast. And then when I just decided, hey, I really need to cut back from, doing this and, just step up and just start working again. That was a really difficult decision, but I just let each one of them know before I told anyone else that if they want to keep supporting, that would be great. And any of the funds that they donate will go toward not only this bi-weekly, but also I'm going to start making more regular shorts with Case. So we're going to start making some short films. We have one planned out. We might start shooting. Next weekend's going to be crazy because we're getting ready for the trip, but I don't know. Thanks, Anthony.
We love you too, Anthony.
I think he was talking to me.
I think he was talking to me. I'm kidding.
Oh, my goodness.
No, but your patrons have been amazing. None of them were like, it was just like, I think, so I own a business and every time somebody supports me, like it could be $1, it could be $100. It feels so amazing that someone took the time to support, whether it's monetarily or not. I mean, the help that I'm getting, especially in the last couple of weeks when I've had a lot of doctor's appointments and tests and couldn't be involved the 1,000% that I normally am, people stepped up and it's just been really, really cool. So I think when you get monetary or physical contributions, it makes your heart like so freaking happy. That's how I feel about it. He loves us both.
Okay.
September loves us both too.
I gotcha. That works. But I do have another episode recorded that will air on the 10th. So 2 weeks from today. Is that the 10th? No. Yes. So I'm also switching to Sunday premieres and lives because the job that I took, it's 2:30 p.m. into 11 p.m. So I can't really do a live or a premiere from work. So I decided to switch it to Sundays. So I think this will work.
You sure you can't do a live or premiere from work?
I probably could at like 6:30.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, once you get the big shows edited, then you just kind of sit around until the later shows.
Here's what's weird about doing our date nights. Like, if we keep doing them once a month, if we do, we like haven't talked very much because I was away and you were working, and like when I got home, you were at work, and I didn't feel good today, so I slept a lot of the day because I had a really bad migraine. So we probably could just catch up on life right now if the world wants to watch that.
Yeah. So
September thinks we're awesome, so I love her too. I think she's awesome too. Sunday is great, then it doesn't. I agree. That's a very good point, September, because Mosaic Sisters, the women's group that I run, we have all of our events on the weekdays to give everybody a break on the weekends. So if we do, you do your podcast on Sundays, people who do both can enjoy the podcast.
yeah. And I think if we would see that it conflicts, maybe we could just merge the two once a month for date night.
I do like that. But Sundays, I don't normally do anything on the Saturdays or Sundays because I try to spend those with the kids. So your podcast being on Sundays would be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I asked the kids who wanted to go to Pittsburgh.
This past week.
Yeah, so we're catching up. So 2 of them said yes, Samantha and Case. Phipps, and I always say it wrong, it's a botanical.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, she's saying bionic or...
My mom corrects me, but I don't think she's on to correct me. It's a botanical garden, and it is really nice. It's not we have our own 1, 2, 3, 4. No? Okay.
Okay, if it goes out again, I'm just done.
Dan's going to bed.
I just can't anymore. I don't know what is going on.
No, that's so strange.
I think it's in OBS because I'm getting audio through the camera. It has to be either the Elgato or OBS. So, yes.
Sounds like Spanish, but
Darlene is my favorite.
that's my mother. And Dan is her favorite. Mom, you should make me lasagna someday. I've been hungry for it.
Okay.
She's the best mom.
No, it's not the cable. I think it's just I can't even explain it right now. I'm just too upset.
Okay, so let's talk about something. And if it goes out, then you can go have a cigar. What should we talk about?
I don't know.
Do you have rapid fire questions for me?
I don't.
Dang it. I have a present for you. I forgot all about it. Do you want to go grab it?
I don't care.
Okay, you can entertain the audience?
Sure.
I'll be right back. I almost forgot. Sorry.
I don't know if Steve's still on here, but I think this is an issue. You may or may not have heard me, but it's definitely OBS or the Elgato Stream Link. But I have it selected that it takes the audio from over HDMI. I don't have any idea what's going on, but we still have audio, so take that. Take that. Is the audio okay? Anyone? Is it like blowing out? Okay.
You good? You hear the present?
I already kind of saw it when you walked in the door.
Oh.
Okay, so Steve, the option instead of running the audio through HDMI, I could run like an 1/8" jack. So I could run an out, but then I feel like there would be syncing issues and oh, it sounds good when you're in the mic. It's picking up the static or air.
Or the fact that I'm panting because I'm fat and I had to walk up 2 flights of steps. Okay, are we still good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, do you want your present now?
Sure.
I got you a bobblehead.
Oh, that is sweet. Oh, it's the
Empire Today guy.
800-588-2300.
Empire.
That is the number.
Yep.
Oh, that is sweet.
I got it from Goodwill. It's not quite as pristine as your other bobblehead.
I put them all up on that shelf.
Isn't it good?
Yes.
I've been waiting since almost our last episode. I was at Goodwill with my mom and I found that.
So, looking at that, I kind of want a bobblehead of myself.
Yes.
But with real hair.
Ew.
That would be awesome. So I want a bobblehead of myself, and I was talking with Case, I really want a big cardboard cutout of myself, like the Bean one.
Definitely.
I think that would be great.
He's not creeping in on us anymore.
No, he's in the shower.
Bean?
Yeah. Mr. Bean is currently in the shower with
A skeleton?
a skeleton,
A pirate?
a pirate, and Sam Squanch.
That sounds inappropriate.
Empire so Empire must I thought Empire was just a local thing. I guess not.
I don't know. I was gonna like get all fancy and use nail polish and like make it look like you, but I was like, that's way too much work.
Yeah, so I don't have a gift. I don't have rapid fire questions.
Okay.
That just goes to show how crazy it's been around
Your
here.
hard work and dedication is gift enough.
I don't even know.
I just sit here silently.
Yeah, I really don't even.
I mean, everybody had lots of questions last time,
I know.
and we're boring, so we don't have much to talk about. So, what are the questions? We talk about business, it's super sweet. I got new might forget. Because it's not working. It came back? I don't know what's going on. So normally it doesn't go out for a long period of time. It just like cuts in and out real quick. But now Dan's having to fix it, and I don't know how much patience he has left, judging by the wrinkles on his forehead.
Okay.
Okay.
Questions?
Yes. If you were on death row, what would your last meal be?
Probably Luna Azteca.
Yeah? Mexican?
Yeah, but I would want like unlimited beans and rice.
For your last meal?
Well, I just feel like they limit you a lot with their beans and rice.
But if you were on death row, you would get whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, hot or cold?
Like weather or
Weather.
me? Cold.
Cold.
Because you can always put more clothes on.
I agree. Puppies or kitties? Ha! You always loved kitties, but now we have a puppy.
Well, I still prefer cats.
Yeah.
But
That puppy's pretty cute, isn't he?
yeah, he is.
I like
He's
him
growing
a
on
lot.
me.
He's great.
His name's Oakley.
Yeah. I don't know if we had him the last time we did it live.
I feel like we should have went with Duncan, but
We should have, but it wasn't our choice because it was technically Lainey's dog. But then Lainey decided she likes old dogs, not puppies. I mean, it was complicated. Children are extremely complicated.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yesterday, you know what? I think one of the best things about being the mom of a parent is when the mom of a parent.
I mean, your mom is here, so this is one of the best things for Darlene to experience.
She is the best mom of a.
She's the mom of a parent.
I meant the mom of a teenager.
Okay.
I think it can be really hard. And I talk about that. We talk about that all the time. But when they get to the age.
All ages. I'm
All
looking
ages.
at you, Steve and Nicole.
Babies are hard. And then they turn into teenagers. And you're like, crap.
Listen, your first one, I don't even know. It does feel just insane.
It's like a whirlwind. Like, I don't even think I remember half of it. And then you're like, okay, we're finally over the newborn stage. Here we go, toddlers. But let me just tell you the sad truth. It's all hard. All of it.
It's just all different types of hard.
Yeah, and all different types of amazing.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing too. But so we are like deep in the teenage years. The thing about newborns is you generally only have one at a time. The thing about teenagers is you can have lots at a time.
Except my cousin Sil, she
has
already had
twins.
3 kids under the age of
Under the age of 4.
4, and then just popped out twins.
Twins. So she has 4 children.
5.
5 children under the age of 4.
See, I'm here for your math.
Thank you. Listen, I had one of the worst migraines today, so my head is foggy. But yesterday, the kids had friends over, and I think one of the neatest things about being, I mean, they have friends over all the time, but Sam's friend came over and we played games, and Lainey had a friend over. I played games with them. And then Sam wanted stuff for sushi. So we went to the store with the friend. So I think one of the best things about being moms of teenagers is when their friends hang out with you. So you're hanging out with your teenager and their friend, and they actually think you're kind of cool. It's like a phenomenon. Phenomenon. But did you love the game we played?
The painting?
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
We should tell them about it.
Go ahead.
So apparently it's like a TikTok trend. Megan, my TikTok.
Okay.
Okay, can you think you can hear it now? Okay. So for the record, this does not normally happen this often or this long. There's a chord.
It does make me want to quit life, though. All right, Steve. I love you.
Do you want to play the most likely to question game? Okay. So, who is most likely to clean more often?
It depends what we're cleaning.
I clean more, don't I?
Like if you're talking about the whole house?
Yes.
Yeah,
If we're talking about the studio, you.
it would be me.
Okay. What about most likely to forget their best friend's birthday?
I just had, actually, you, definitely.
Definitely me. That's terrible.
Because I just gave Steve
One of your best friends?
one of the best birthday presents I feel you could get. You know,
You did.
from
Play for Punchline. I'm just thirsty. It's back. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I am sorry. I wish I could fix it.
Okay, before it cuts out again, have a great night, but we can keep talking.
Okay, so if it cuts out again, we're going to get a
Yeah.
drink.
Next time it cuts out, that'll be the goodbye, but I'm saying goodbye right now.
Yeah. So, Dan, well, he's been working all day on this, and yet the sound is giving us trouble. Do you want to play the most likely game, or
Sure.
will we be going to the beach this year? September asked. Yes.
Yes.
We always go with Dan's family.
So, yeah, the trips that we have coming up, we have St. Louis next week, just the two of us. And then we just within the past 6 months got our 2019 tax return.
Yes.
That was a mess. So we're like, we've done without it for this long. Let's just dump it into Disney.
Which we did.
So we're going there in May. And June, we're not going to Holden about that because